Hey, what's going on everybody? Eli here from Eli's Pokelectables, and we're back with another video. And today, I have to talk about all the sweet pickups that we got from the most recent card show that Audrey and I went to. So, we recently went to the Petoskey Card Show. I don't know if it really had any other different name than that. Maybe technically the Petoskey Sports Card Show. So, most of the show was, well, sports cards. I'd say it's about like 70% sports cards, maybe 60%. But there were still a lot of Pokemon vendors that were there. A whole bunch of them were different. And honestly, we got some really good deals. I did not have any bad vendor experiences, which was awesome. This is my third card show ever that I've been to. And I would say this one was probably, well, it was the biggest and I had the most fun. So I got a whole bunch of different cards from a whole bunch of different vendors. And I really just wanted to go over, well, what we picked up. And there's some huge cards that we picked up. I know this is not an Aerodactyl Master Set video, but there is a few cards that I did get that pertain to the Aerodactyl Master Set. So it's kind of like a sneak peek, at least for that series. But there's just a whole bunch of other sweet promos and different cards that I've been wanting for my collection, as well as Audrey for her collection. So I kind of wanted to just real quick share all the different cards that we got from the card show. And yeah, let's go and take a look at those. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at everything we have. So I've got a decent chunk of cards here to go over. Most of them I'm not going to really show off the condition per se. Like some of them I will, but not everything, which will kind of make sense once we hop into here. Okay, so the first chunk is going to be cards that Audrey largely picked up for her collection. The back will be mostly mine, and then also some of like the big hitters that we picked up. So at least this one, it's just a, pretty regular Rayquaza. I want to say this one is just from like the booster or the blister packs. Like, there's obviously like 3 of them or whatever, but like 3 packs. But yeah, overall pretty cool Rayquaza. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting the name of it all of a sudden. An illustration rare Thievul. Just one that she'd been wanting for a while. So Audrey picked that up for $2, which is pretty good. Some of the prices are on the cards that we picked up. Some of them we obviously got to deal with. It just depends on the card. Next one, the Jolteon EX. Couldn't tell you what set this is, but I want to say she got this one for $1. A Clay Blossom. So Audrey's been talking about wanting to collect all the different clay cards, and yeah, obviously this one is a clay one and got it for $1, so pretty good overall. Dedenne Reverse. I don't know what set this is from, a relatively recent one, but obviously she's a big fan of Dedenne, so she had to pick this one up. Okay, now some of her big hitters. So Clefairy base set, got a pretty good deal on it. So this from this vendor, we got a whole bunch of different cards from them. We traded a bunch in, and then we were like 25 bucks over, and then this is one of the cards that she got because we were really far over on that. So yeah, definitely very cool base set Clefairy. She also got the Evolutions one, which is kind of funny, the reverse foil, which yeah, pretty cool overall. I definitely like the foiling on this one. Also Erica's Clefairy, just oops, all Clefairies. But yeah, this one was also really cool. Definitely like the art on this one. Squirtle, another clay one from the e-reader set. Yeah, she just really wanted the Squirtle, and it's a really cool card, so why not pick it up? So we also got another Cleffa. I should have put this in order with all the different Clefairies and Cleffas and stuff that we got. But yeah, this Cleffa, just I think this is another blister pack promo one, which is pretty cool. Also, speaking of Cleffas, another Cleffa. It's the illustration rare one that everyone really, really likes. So very, very cool. Let's see what's next. Okay, so I think we're on my chunk. Okay, so this is my chunk of cards here. So Porygon 2 blister pack promo. Obviously, big fan of Porygon 2. Got it for like $1. I was pretty happy with the pickup. This one is one of my favorites. Gyarados EX promo, the red Gyarados. Very happy to pick this card up. Spoiler alert, not the only red Gyarados that's actually in this collection here. Next one here, the Tauros GX. Again, couldn't tell you what Sun and Moon set this is from. This Tauros actually looks really clean. Other than like the back corner, this Tauros is like incredibly clean. So definitely happy to pick this one up. Speaking of Tauros, we got another one. I believe this is a Pop Series one. Really cool. I feel like I used to have this Tauros back in the day, but also there's a swirl there. Didn't notice that when I bought the card. So yeah, cool. Tauros with a swirl. We also have an Aerodactyl Reverse. So for those who don't follow my Aerodactyl Master Set Challenge, I do already have this Aerodactyl. I picked it up because it's way cleaner than the one that I have in the collection. So I'm going to swap this one out for that one just because this one looks really, really good, but I love that foiling. Okay, so I think which one's next here? Okay, so here's a big one. Mew, an XY promo. So this was a Mew that Audrey wanted to pick up at trade night the other day, but it was way too pricey, and like the person that had it like didn't really have, we didn't have anything that they really wanted. So we picked this one up for a screaming deal. I can't remember exactly how much we paid for this one, but it was not a lot. Speaking of Mew promos, we also have a Mew EX as another XY promo. I don't know what this one is from either as well, but man, this just looks absolutely sweet. Huge shout out to Trey from Trajan's Treasures. I wish I had the card on me all of a sudden. I'll have a picture posted on screen if you want to check out his Facebook page. He posts a bunch of stuff on there as well as updates of vendors he's going to or events he's going to. So yeah, you should definitely check that out if you're interested on that. I'll probably be on screen here, probably already since I'm talking. But anyways, moving on. So, this one I'm excited with. Speaking of Mew promos or just sweet Mews, Mew from the Radiant Collection. Oh man, look at that. That just looks so clean. So the back of this one, and I don't want to spoil the other cards here. The back doesn't look fantastic, and that's why we got it for a good price. This is what we call a good binder card. The front looks really nice. And oh, look at those sparkles. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that one just looks really nice. Okay, so now for the cards that I'm really excited to talk about. We've got 3 more. So this first one here, and again, this is going to tie into the Aerodactyl Master Set Challenge collection, but we picked up another Aerodactyl for the collection, the Aerodactyl Fossil First Edition Non-Holo. This is one of the 2 cards that I picked up at the show that I needed. Overall, this one is in pretty solid shape. It's not like perfect or anything like that. We got some little, we got a little damage at the bottom there, but largely pretty good. I got this for a screaming deal too, so I was really happy about this one. The other one that I got from the show that I really needed, which was also from Trajan's Treasures, is the Lance's Aerodactyl Japanese. So this is exclusive to Japan. It was part of a cycle of them. There was like Lance's Charizard, Lance's Gyarados, Lance's Dragonite, Lance's Ampharos, and 2 other ones that I can't think of all of a sudden. And this is one of them. So yeah, Lance's Aerodactyl in really good shape. I got a pretty good price on this. I felt like it was really fair. This one I paid $40 US for. And yeah, really happy. This is actually the last Japanese exclusive promo that I needed to pick up. And I'm really happy that I got that. And the last card. So this one is the priciest of the bunch. It is the card that I'm most excited to talk about. It does have a little bit of damage on the side here, a little bit, and a little bit over here. I got a really good price for this card. And this is a card that I'll talk a little bit about. So this was my 3rd card show that I went to, which I feel like I probably mentioned that already. And I've been staring at this card from Trajan's Treasures for months now. I've been wanting it for a long time. I traded a few of my graded cards in and we got a deal done. And that card is the shiny Gyarados from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I can't believe it. I can't believe we actually have this card. I love Gyarados. Gyarados is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I mean, wow. This card's incredible. I can't believe we actually own this. I love everything about this card. The art, the foiling, just the nice Heart Gold Soul Silver borders you got. Wow. I can't believe we actually own this card. It's going to look so nice in the binder. Again, another good binder card. The front looks pretty good. The back doesn't look awesome, but the front looks good. Wow. But overall, honestly, we got a lot of really good cards in this, in this haul. Just in general, Audrey got a lot of stuff she wanted. I got a lot of stuff I wanted. Overall, I feel like we did really good, and this was definitely by far my favorite card show that we've been to so far. And yeah, obviously all the hits are obviously, pretty true for that. Found a lot of good stuff we wanted, really good deals, great vendors, great people. Overall, it was an awesome event. I really still can't believe we got the Gyarados, to be honest with you. I mean, it's such a sweet card. I can't quit talking about how happy I am that Gyarados is finally added to the collection. But we also got the 2 Aerodactyls we really needed for the Aerodactyl Master Set. And Audrey's really starting to collect a lot of Mews and Clefairies and Clefables. And or not Clefables, Cleffa and Clefairies. So it's nice to add all of those to the collection. But yeah, honestly, it was a great card show. Again, huge shout out to Trajan's Treasures. Always has really good deals, a really good selection. So if you're in the Michigan area and you happen to see Trajan at his booth, you definitely got to check it out. Always really great prices, fantastic person, huge fan of that. But yeah, that's everything I've got for you in this episode. If you haven't checked out other videos here on the channel, obviously feel free to go ahead and do that. We do a whole bunch of different things. And hey, definitely keep an eye out for that Aerodactyl Master Set Challenge update video. I know I've got a few other cards that are coming in, so I'm going to do that all into one video. But I want to say we've currently done 5 episodes. Yeah, we've done 5, so definitely keep an eye out for episode 6 of that. But yeah, that's all I've got for you today. I'm Eli from Eli's Pokecollectibles. Thanks for watching this video, and hope to catch you in the next one.